Honor Student to Fugitive, The True Story. Part 2. From Golden Boy to Wanted Man. The robbery wasn't supposed to be violent. At least that's what Daniel told himself. He'd stand in the background, hoodie pulled over his head, while his friends demanded money from the cashier. The whole thing would take less than 5 minutes. But the store clerk panicked. When one of the older boys waved a gun, the clerk reached for the silent alarm. In the chaos that followed, the gun went off. A single shot echoed through the store, striking the clerk in the shoulder. Suddenly, this wasn't a game. This was a felony. The boys grabbed what little cash they could and bolted. Daniel, shaking and terrified, drove them away. He kept repeating to himself that the clerk wasn't dead, that it wasn't that bad. But deep down, he knew it was over. The boy everyone thought they knew, the bright student, the future lawyer or doctor, was now an armed robbery suspect. The police investigation moved quickly. Surveillance cameras caught blurry images of the suspects, and witnesses described the getaway car, a car that matched Daniel's father's old sedan. Within days, detectives were knocking on the Harper family's door. At first, Daniel denied everything. He told his parents it was a mistake, that the car must have been stolen. His mother believed him. His father wanted to. But when the police returned with stronger evidence, Daniel realized the walls were closing in. And so one night, instead of turning himself in, Daniel made a choice that shocked everyone. He ran. With a backpack stuffed with clothes and a handful of cash, Daniel disappeared. For weeks, he hopped between motels and couch-surfed with distant acquaintances. The local news ran his photo daily, calling him the honor student fugitive. His story went viral. How could a boy with such promise throw it all away? But running only made things worse. The longer he stayed on the run, the guiltier he looked. His once proud parents were now scrutinized by reporters. Teachers who once sang his praises shook their heads in disbelief. The manhunt intensified. Police followed tips across 3 states. Some claimed to spot Daniel in bus stations. Others swore they saw him working odd jobs under a fake name. Each time, the trail went cold. Meanwhile, Daniel's mental state spiraled. Alone and exhausted, he wrote journal entries confessing his shame. He wanted to go back, to explain himself. But fear kept him moving. He convinced himself he had no future, that, even if he surrendered, nobody would ever forgive him. And so, Daniel Harper, once the pride of his town, became a ghost, a fugitive in his own country. Please tell us where you are watching us from. Watch out for Part 3.